This video is rated TV 16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you with another review discussion. Maybe the reason why I say discussion is because this guy here, since the siege line has surfaced, has come out with no less than 3 figures, repaints, slight retool, but interesting enough, there were things that I was interested in my collection that I wanted to get that I would not have normally been interested in. So we're going to take this guy, move him to the side right here, and we're going to bring the obvious repaint in, and that is Red Alert. Now, Red Alert, like I said, is an obvious repaint because he was in the G1 cartoon along with Sideswipe, and it's pretty much a no-brainer, right? I mean, we've got the Combiner Wars Inferno, if we wanted to go that route. That could very well fit in line with here because their fire engine mode is so retro. So, but as I zoom out here, the other repaint, straight repaint, is the G2 Sideswipe. And I would not have normally gotten this figure, but it came with another figure plus Target Master that I really wanted. So I said, well, what the heck, right? I mean, you can't really turn down a combo pack, unique Transformers. And I'll get into that discussion with the next review about that extra set. But because this guy seems to has the color match with G2 Sideswipe, we're going to go ahead and throw him in there and see where that goes. So what I want to do is pretty much take these guys, put them to the back, and go here with some obvious differences here. So we've got this head sculpt here, which is a nice head sculpt. We have Autobot logo, and let me see if I can get my light to go on here. There we go. Ooh, look at those blue eyes. Wow. The mouth, very interesting with that. Let's go ahead and get this guy in here. And the face mold looks a little different. Maybe a little more cheerful. Maybe. I don't know. But as we go down, we see the battle damage, all this silver. And on his feet, there's black. Going around. It's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, that's a little stiff. I haven't really transformed these a whole lot, so, but semi enough, I guess. Like I said on a couple other ones, the best part about these, I'm not even concerned about the sculpting on here. And as you can tell, there's a lot of panel work up and down on the legs, the arms, all these holes here. I mean, yeah, I fixed the knees. I mean, very nice with that. We put him off to the side and we take a look here. And obviously, one of the biggest things is the color palette. The head sculpt. This is more the G1 head sculpt. It does move, but on a ball joint. It's not bad. See if I can get this thing to focus a little bit better. Here we go. And looks up, looks down. I mean, moderately. One of the things I didn't like about this is that it looks to me that the head either doesn't come up high enough, or it's this chest piece here is up too high. Yeah, maybe that's a minor nitpick, but you know, it's a nitpick nonetheless. So basically we're going into everything else is pretty much the same sculpt. You get down here and you have different battle damage spatter, which is neat because as I said on the star screen, they all have the exact same spatter, whether it's in robot mode or whether it's in the Tetrajet mode. They all had the same spatter, but these don't. And we can look around on the back. Yes, we have a light bar, and I don't ever plan on removing that, so it does come off. It does make the gun into an axe. As you see, there's a 5mm port. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it ever. So if you like that thing, you know, obviously if they were on Earth, they wouldn't need an axe because, you know, they're made of things stronger than concrete and R steel, etc., etc. But on Cybertron, you know, again, that might be something different. He might have to turn his gun into an axe. So what we'll do here first is get into the little target master, and this guy is neat. I like the color palette. I'm sure when MGO, one of my reviewers that I like to watch and get inspiration from, this will probably be one of his things because he likes black and red. So let's see if I can get a comparison for you here. Yeah, so here we are. Exact same mold. Nothing's different except for the color and the Decepticon logo. So, I mean, it's the exact same thing. And I do like that. I do like that. One of the things I dislike about it is that you got your handle right here in front. Now, I know that's an easy way to say, hey, look, it's just something we're going to have to deal with because it's more money in order to make this thing fold away or fold up on its back and do this and that and the other. But I don't think it's that big of a cost to do something to that effect, to change this um, um, to put the handle on another side. After all, there's another one that they've done where they did that exact thing. The handle's on the back. He had it's a clean chest. Why not make that the basis for all of the Target Masters? I wouldn't be, upset about that. If you took that one Target Master and made 20 of them, all you had to do was change the barrels. I'm fine with it. They all basically change the same anyway, transform the same anyway. So I'm not upset with it, but I'm not unhappy with this. It was just a minor nitpick. We'll just do this because I got them in the hand. Articulation is because it's a ball joint, so it goes out, goes all the way around. No head, legs go up and back, and can go out about that much. So almost the Van Damme, as Mr. Skullface would put it, and the full Monty. Yes. So very nice. I will go and get this gentleman transformed up because I'm going to wind up keeping him in robot this mode here, whatever it's called, because obviously my brain's not functioning right. So this is how he normally is. We just lift this up, we bring these legs around, and actually I got ahead of myself, so we bring the crotch area, fold it back. We can tab the legs together right here, and if it stays together, we can peg those into place. Right up here in your little rectangle spot, there's a place with a little offset peg or whatnot. You plug those into place and there you go. I like it. There's nothing else I can say. I like it. We can put it in here like so. And let's go ahead and just put him forward. And this guy has some minor differences than original Sideswipe and Red Alert. One of the things is the obvious paint apps. I think he has the same face sculpt. I'm not 100% sure on it looks like it. So probably because it's a complete recolor. So one of the things you'll see is that there's some extra paint apps. There's some silver there. There's some black here. And this here, ew. I'm not sure. It's not your silver. It's not a little gray. It's black. Somebody looks like we'll just hit this here with some paintbrush strokes. Okay. Not the best idea, maybe. But you got some silver here. Not really a whole lot more on the figure other than that. So what I'm thinking about doing is just transforming one, because that'll be the exact same transformation as all the others. And taking a look at the vehicle mode. So we'll do Sideswipe here, and we'll throw his weapons around. Again, you get to see what the weapon looks like in full detail when it's totally combined, and you can combine it. You can stick the weapons anywhere you want, up here in this one, in the back, maybe be a little bazooka or something. Mind you, this wouldn't be a bad idea for Outback. So anyway, what we'll do here is we'll take the arms, take them out, fold the fists down like so. And mind you, I'm winging this right now because I haven't transformed these guys a whole lot, and I just wanted to show these guys off because I got all three of them almost about the same time. So we take this, fold it up, take that, push that down, open this up, and fold this down, fold these around, come in, and then I might be wrong here. I didn't push the hands in far enough. I'm screwing this up. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. I knew where I was going, but it's been a while since even though I've had them for about, this one I had for about a month. The rest of them I just gotten. I've only transformed them a couple times. So anyway, go ahead, fold the fist down, get the arms back down. Obviously I had them up, and it was like so. And this here is tight. Oh my God, it's tight. So you want to fold that down like such, put that in, and turn the whole shoulder piece in. You can take this and tab those in. This here goes into that rectangle slot, and bam, now you have a Gerwalk car mode. Maybe? No? All right. Take the lower legs, rotate them, open the shins up, and push that back, push the feet in like so. Again, push that back, push the feet in, rotate the legs up, like so. And yes, this went in a whole lot easier. There we go. Squeeze all that down. Close this in. This tab will lock it into place right here. And Do I have it in place? Feels like I don't have it quite in place. But look at that. Yes, he is off a little bit. Well, either way, this is what you get. This is what you get with me. I promise I'll try to take more time in learning these transformations and get them more down pat than what I do. So I like it. I mean, it's a slick car mode. I really don't have any gripes. I mean, maybe some taillights could have been painted in, you know. We could have had some black line work done here, but perhaps I'll give it a shot. But it's nice. The detail work is pretty good. I don't have any complaints about it. This is not something that you normally get from Hasbro. Here we go. Ta-da. It's not what you get from Hasbro. And rolling, oh my goodness. I know I got the Combiner Wars Stunticons and some of the other Autobot Carbots, and they wouldn't roll worth crap. I mean, I don't know what to say. They sucked, but I liked them because we got some of those obscure characters that we didn't get, or even the common ones we didn't get in all these years of having them. You know, a decent rendition. And again, we only seen this guy here in the Masterpiece line. And I think Red Alert came out, what, one other time that I know of? I mean, maybe more, but I only recall the Classics version. So, I mean, the only other thing we're missing is Sunstreaker. But we did get a Sunstreaker in the Combiner Wars. So, kind of on the fence. I mean, this line would be a total upgrade if we got a Sunstreaker. It'd be a total upgrade, period. But all we can do is wait and see. Again, the paint apps on here are magnificent. And I dare say if I go through and transform the rest of them, if you want to see, I can put out a video where it's just a transformation of all the vehicles. None of my rambling going on. And, you know, if that's what you want, all you got to do is post a comment, let me know. And seeing how this video is run on long enough, I'm not going to worry about the weapons. You know how this is. This figure has been out for months now, and I just wanted to show a comparison with the 3 bots and the Target Master. And I hope you liked the video. If you do, subscribe. Take a peek over at Patreon. I got some videos up there that I don't have yet put up on YouTube. Give a like, subscribe, and until next time.